Hey everyone, Hallie Tally here, Digital Diva and owner of Knights of Bytes. Today is Thursday, August 1st, and I'm here with your daily business cybersecurity briefing. I'm going to continue on this path, finally, of the misconceptions about cybersecurity. Now, I took a couple days to cover two major breaches. The first being Capital One, which affected over 100 million customers in the US and Canada. And the second being in our own backyard, where Emeritus Financial down in Lincoln was a victim of a cybercrime earlier this summer. Now, the misconception that I was going to cover actually revolves kind of around the Emeritus cybercrime itself. If you recall, yesterday I was discussing how either one or several employees fell victim to a phishing email campaign sent by a cybercriminal, and that's how they were able to access Emeritus's information. Now, a lot of small business owners, actually, let me rephrase that. A lot of business owners, and even sometimes our own personal selves, still think that cyber criminals are sending those old, lame phishing emails that are asking for your social security number or your account number to verify your information. I mean, that was going around 5-10 years ago. Banks, financial institutions were telling you, hey, we're never going to solicit your information from you. If you receive an email like that, don't respond with it. And we essentially were trained to look for that type of information. But what we stopped doing is we stopped training ourselves on how cyber criminals have adapted. And that's right, cyber criminals have adapted. They are no dummies. They see what we're training or what we're looking for, and they adapt. And what they're doing now is they're sending these very real looking authentic emails that are convincing your staff that it's a legitimate email. And the reason being, it's just simply because your staff hasn't been trained on what to spot. And frankly, sometimes it's not easy to spot a fake phishing email. Sometimes those emails are really good. For example, we've had a number of customers and prospects receive emails from Office 365. The email address looks legitimate. The email itself looks legitimate. And what it's saying is, hey, we've detected a security event on your in your Office 365 account. Please log in and reset your password and just click this link. Now, obviously, those of us who are trained know to not click the link. We would go to the website that we know is the legitimate website by typing in that address into the address bar and making sure that information is secure there. However, most of our staff don't know that that's what they should be doing. Or if they do, it's something that they just simply forgot and maybe accidentally click on the link, because if it's not reinforced from a top-down mentality, it's never really going to happen. Right? When we train our staff on new procedures, new policies, it takes a while for them to get used to that. It's no different when it comes to cybersecurity. And something about cybersecurity that's different than just a general policy is we've got to keep adapting to what cyber criminals are doing, especially when it comes to phishing email. Right now, we're seeing that employees are getting anywhere from 9 to 10 phishing emails a month delivered in their inbox. That's not including what doesn't even make it in there. So your employees are getting bombarded with phishing emails, and it's becoming very difficult for them to filter through and determine what's legitimate or not. And this is why, even though you probably think you don't need a cybersecurity training program, you really do. And it doesn't have to be something extravagant. It doesn't have to be super technical. It's just got to be enough that you're training your staff on a weekly basis, so you're reinforcing what they're learning to make sure that they are following proper protocols. In addition, you should do some own phishing tests of your own. Have your IT person send a fake phishing email to see who's following and who's learning those training steps that you're implementing. Now, if this is something that's confusing to you, you're not quite sure how to start, like I said, contact your IT person. We do one for our clients. It's super easy to implement. It doesn't take much time every week for an employee to go through it. And then we have reinforcement behind that with quizzes and challenges and prizes and stuff like that. This does not have to be difficult, but it is vital that you implement a cybersecurity training program to make sure that your staff know what to do when they see a phishing email and they don't fall victim to a cybercrime. As always, if you have any questions, please post them below, or you can shoot me an email to htally@knightsofbytes.com. That's Knights with a K and Bytes with a Y. This video will be posted on our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube channels, so please like, follow, and share those videos from those places. Have a great day, everyone, and safe computing.